What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here. I'm ocean-bound. We're going to Nahant. It's like a gorgeous rainy day out. It's like 55 degrees Fahrenheit, at least it is on this side of the tunnel. It's literally like, I feel like it'd be running around naked, stoked right now, because 55 degrees feels like the summertime. It was pouring like cats and dogs this morning. I think the rain is done, but it's still just kind of like this drizzly spitting stuff, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna be like this, but it could be like this for the rest of the time. I don't care. I'm gonna get wet. I'm in a wetsuit. It's gonna be fine. I'm heading to Nahant because there's some like, I wanna say it's like wind from the south, which isn't like the best direction. It's a direction that's kind of like a no-go for kiteboarders. All morning it was supposed to be up and then come down and then get bopped back up again. It didn't really do what it was supposed to do this morning. So when I got in the car, it was blowing like 20 and I was stoked. However, I just got in the car and just happened to check the wind and it's down to like 12. So it is supposed to drop in the next hour or so. I was really hoping it wasn't, and it seems to be following the models like to a T right now. So I may just be waiting at Nahant for a little while, but cross our fingers. We'll hope that it'll pick back up soon. Man, I really hope it does. That'd be pretty rad. So what's gonna happen? I don't know yet. Let's flip this around and go check it out at Nahant. Here we go. Oh no, that flag does not look good. Oof. That's brutal. Foggy Nahant. Okay, cool. Waves look good. These are bigger than I thought. All right, here we go. All right. Foggy day. These, looks fine. They're close together. So it's not ideal to paddle stuff like that. I just saw a wave break way out there. So, I don't know. I may just like kind of putz around for a while, see what happens. See that wave way out there? So, definitely have potential. I want it. We're here. Whew, let's do this. Hope it comes. So this is a good point to hop in. I waited, nothing. I ended up going to my friend's shop to kill time and to see if he could remove a screw from my Armstrong fuse, and he did. Stoked. Got it fixed. It's the screw that went into my mast. Got stuck in there. Oh, it's such an annoying situation when that happens. Went back to Nahant, nothing. Waiting, more waiting. Pleasure Bay has been blowing mid-20s the whole time, and it's 8 miles straight downwind of us. So it's gotta come up here, right? So that's been nagging me. I could be doing laps at Pleasure Bay right now, but I just chose to go to Nahant to try to get some waves. But just when I gave up and I decided to go to Pleasure Bay, it popped. I can't tell you how relieved I was to ride some waves instead of flat water. So I headed out with my buddy Dylan, and we had some fun. I'm sure that some of you guys have waited hours for the wind before. It kind of comes with the territory. So you know, when you finally get out there and straight to a wave riding situation, it's instantly righteous. 0 to hero, you know, it makes all that waiting worth it. It was super easy to get out, and somehow the shorter period waves got longer in all of that waiting. Or maybe they just seemed closer together when I was on shore before. But man, these were fun to ride. You know, nothing epic, but 100% carving fun. The conditions where we were riding was just, it was mostly side shore, and it was just awesome for hitting rapid fire waves. Dee and I were out there having fun, weaving in and out of each other. My GoPro lenses were fogging on the outside of the glass with the warm air temps, and this is with the hydrophobic lens covers. So I was able to wipe the lens off when I'd be on my mouth cam, but a lot of times my board cam would just be totally fogged in, which is a total bummer. I had so many sick runs that you could just hardly see. And man, that 880 was great. I'm gonna be pretty honest here. Like the 680 would have been fun, but this 880 is still so solid. I really love the way it turns. You know, you can crank it when you want, but it just does everything else so smooth. So maybe that's just where I am. After 5 years or 6 years of winging, I'm preferring like the bigger, easier foils than like the little rippers. Don't get me wrong, I like the 682, but I kind of feel like it does better for me when the waves are overhead high. And these waves were waist to head high, so I know they don't look big, but they were really fun to drop into and accelerate down, and then I could just do tons of top and bottom turns on them. And somehow waves were standing up farther out than normal for waves this size, which just made some long rides. The XPS is pretty good. It's only my third session on it, and my first decent one. There's just something about this wing. It's been unlucky from the first time I pumped it up and it exploded. I was thinking out there on the sesh that I was gonna sell it before I just got more use on it. It's kind of like a high performance wing, but it's a little heavy for me. I prefer the floats. But this sesh, the wind was in the low 20s, so I was just perfectly powered on it, and that made all the difference. I remember my buddy D went in, and so I decided to stay out for like another 20 minutes, and then I'll head in. And it was fun. So then I was, heading back to where I started, and then D comes back out. I guess it was windy enough that he went in to switch from his 12 to his 9 meter. So now I gotta rock out a little bit more with my friend, right? So more waves, more fun. We're having a blast, so stoked. So I remember thinking about going in, and of course, just a few more waves. My GoPro died. I was pretty much on my last wave. And of course, I rode a long one just too far in. Just such an easy, costly mistake. I've never successfully done this before, but the nose of my board went right through my canopy in the whitewater. And this is a legit tear. Yeah, sucks. Airtime currently has my wing and is doing their magic, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like $200, and I just decided to sell that thing too, so that's my luck right there. It was my first good sesh on it, and it was my last wave, and like boom, instantly losing hundreds of dollars, and I don't even have footage of the incident, so such is my life. It's like if I sell it, it feels like a total loss with the repair, and if I keep it, it's barely gonna get used because I just ordered a new 4.5 meter 2026 duotone float. So there's no winning financially here, but as my good buddy Bradford, so eloquently reminds me, it's only money, man. It just burns a little bit more. We don't have a lot of it, So, at least I got to ride some sweet waves and I ripped a lot of turns. But you tell me, was it worth it? I mean, hours of waiting and all the frustrations that come with it to get an hour and a half, like ripping on the water just to have a $200 repair bill and killing the value of my wing on its like third session. I think it was. I mean, I hate breaking stuff, but you can't say I'm not used to it at this point. I'm still gonna charge it. I gotta keep it positive, this is just part of the journey. So it was a long wait, but it was a great sesh. I'm stoked. F1 just sent me a 3.5 meter Quest and a 5 meter plume to try too. I'm almost more excited to try that plume. I'm more intrigued than anything. I know all of my kite friends are probably gonna give me some shit for coming back to the dark side, but I see it more like a alternative reality that I just want to explore and have some fun and adventure in. But if you want to see some more of that and you haven't done so already, you can always click that subscribe button. Buy a t-shirt. Help me pay for the wings I destroy on this channel and look cool while doing it too. Drop a comment. I love them. So please, sometimes it takes a couple days, but I try to respond to every single one. I really appreciate you guys leaving them. Smashing that like button helps me out too, and that's totally free. And with that, I hope all of you guys are doing well out there. I'll see you soon on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Woo!